Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining the webinar today. So this is the agenda for today. We'll start with a short introduction and then we'll present you our toolbox. Then a couple of information about the latest Microsoft Dynamics licenses, about the latest changes, and some product news from Hubdrive. And in addition to that, we'll continue with our top partners in Q3. And of course, we'll give you the chance to ask questions afterwards. So let's introduce ourselves. So to all of you, some of you know me already. I'm Julia, and I'm the partner manager here at Hubdrive, and I'm responsible for the regions DACH. And unfortunately, Jason couldn't be with us at this appointment today. So I know the standards are very high, but I'll try my best. And I brought some support with me. So Vanessa, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Vanessa. I'm the marketing team administrator at Hubdrive, and I'm here today to help Julia a little bit with all of your questions.
Okay, great. Thank you, Vanessa, for your introduction and, of course, for your help today.
You're welcome.
So let's get started with the HR toolbox. So, what is the toolbox? What do we mean with the toolbox? So basically, the toolbox is a connection of apps which are providing a full package for the HR for Dynamics solution. So you can basically imagine it like a library of solutions for the customer to choose from. So those additional apps, I will get back to this later, are provided by, and very important, with our partners. So what are the benefits for you? What are the benefits for the partners? So we can look at this at 3 points, at 3 views, with the build with view, the go to market, and the sell with. So beginning with the build with, together the partners, Hubdrive and other partners, we can build up together an excellent know-how together. So we can learn more from you as a partner. You can more learn from us as Hubdrive. And in addition to that, a big benefit is the access to a global network. So whether it's in Germany, in Switzerland, in the US, UK, even in Asia, we have a lot of partners you can refer to. And a direct connection to Microsoft headquarter in Redmond. I know some of you have this connection too. You have good connections in Redmond. And so for those who don't, we have monthly, even sometimes weekly meetings with employees from Redmond. So we get a lot of information up front. And of course, we give this information back to our partners as well. So in the go-to-market strategy, the partners have almost zero investment. So what does it mean, almost zero investment? So with the only investment we need from the partners for this toolbox is just the integration itself. It's just the integration. That's basically it. And I mean, one of the most important benefits are leads. And we think that we together, as a good working network, can generate over 1,500 leads. And this is just a guess per quarter. And this is just a guess. We think it could be more if this whole toolbox and if this whole network really works really well. And from the sell with perspective, you can expect from this network a co-sale with partners, with other partners, and Hubdrive itself as well, and the joint processing of tenders. So, and in a nutshell, the biggest benefit for all of us is a guaranteed increase of revenue for every partner who will join us at this journey with this toolbox. So what are the benefits for our customers? Why is it important for our customers to be a part of this toolbox? We can offer them a total package to complete the HR solution. So, for example, if they're asking for the HR solution and want to know more about SAP, our ERP, CRM, so the partners or the customers can refer to an existing network with an excellent overview for all the partners. So the customers, they don't have to do more researches or looking for suitable partners because all these partners in this network know each other very well. And with the know-how we build up together, we can easily communicate to the customer and explain them everything what they need to know. So you can reply more faster and because of this existing network. So what is this toolbox I'm actually talking about? So this is basically the big picture. So on the left-hand side, you see all our modules. So recruiting, onboarding, time and attendance, talent management, leadership, and these are just some of our modules. So what do we mean with this toolbox? So you on the right hand side in those blue boxes, you see some integrations we need to fulfill all these modules, to make them better, to make them bigger, to fulfill this whole package, to fulfill this whole HR solution package. So just for example, if a customer wants, besides HR for Dynamics, of course, wants a Power BI library or project operations or OKR, we can easily provide everything the customer wants and even more. So this is basically the idea behind the toolbox. So we just provide them everything he wants. And the idea is that for every box you see here, there is a partner behind it who is responsible for this box. So is it OKR? Is it BC? Is it a payroll integration for UK or Ireland? And with this network, it's so much simpler and easier to get a connection with those partners. And even though if the partner says, hey, I just want HR for Dynamics, we can say, hey, we have here a network, we have a physical time clock, a virtual time clock, we have an SAP integration. So just look it up if you find something interesting you didn't know you wanted to have. So just call me or call the partner, call Hubdrive. So this is basically what we think about the toolbox. So now you got a little overview of what we mean by our HR toolbox. So if this sounds interesting for you or you have any integration which should absolutely be part of this network, be part of this toolbox, whether it's SAP, ERP, Power BI, all those blue boxes I just mentioned, please feel free to contact me, Vanessa, or Jason for further information. So that's it for the toolbox. And now about the Microsoft Dynamics licenses. There were some changes. Most of you know some of those changes. So we will talk about the D365 for team member, D365 for talent, human resources. There was a change in the NGO pricing and the Power App per app plan. So beginning with the D365 for a team member, the 4 is the key point. So it is replaced by the Dynamics 365 team member. So the newer team member licenses without the word 4 is restricted to 15 customer entities. It's absolutely fine for HR for Dynamics users with employee or supervisor levels. And the 365 for talent, most of you know this, and then it's replaced by the 365 human resources. The price will require some consulting. So if you have any questions there, please contact me or Jason. We worked out several scenarios so we can get you an answer real quick. The D365 Human Resources, the NGO pricing is no longer available from Microsoft, so it needs to be replaced with D365 HR Standard or Power App per App. So here as well, if you need any help, we're happy to help here. Here too, we worked on several scenarios, so we can help you there really quick. And the Power App per App, I mean, this problem, most of you know this, it's previously came with 1 GB storage, and this was instantly consumed when the environment was built. So this is an information we got actually from Redmond a couple of weeks ago or last week ago. And it comes with a 5 GB storage to overcome this issue. So this shouldn't be an issue anymore. So that's basically it for all the Dynamics licenses. Now we have some product news. Here you can find the link for our latest roll-up, the 32. And so here as well, if you have any questions regarding this update, feel free to send an email or call me or Jason. And the roll-up training 33 for the partners, yeah, you will receive an invite for level 100 and 200 trainings, and this invite will go probably out in calendar week 15. So we will get in touch with you regarding this. So, and our top partners for Q3. So the next two slides are showing partners who are very important to us, and we want to recognize the top partners in two different categories. So first of all, lead and opportunity generation, and the second category is license sales. Both are extremely important as we are all in this to drive business, and you cannot sell licenses without leads and opportunities to work with. So the top lead and opportunity partner for Hubdrive for Q3 are BI team. So BI team in the category lead and opportunity generation. You did a really great job here. Thanks a lot for your loyalty. And the next one, last but not least, our champion in Q3 in license selling. We want to thank the whole Incubate team for their endurance and determination in all the opportunities we had together. So thank you a lot. And we're really proud to be a partner of yours. And yes, so this, maybe I should have said it before. This was a quick webinar. So if you have any questions regarding the toolbox or the licenses, just feel free to get in touch with me or Jason or Vanessa, and yeah, and we will get in touch with you back. So basically this was it with my monologue today. It was a really short webinar, but we don't have more information to add. So thanks for staying with us those couple of minutes, and thank you for your time. We will stay here a couple minutes more, just if you have more questions, and we will come back to you. So thank you. So we have a question here. Is the toolbox only for F&O or also for HR for Dynamics? So the toolbox is basically the toolbox is an idea to integrate integrations like SAP or everything for our solution for HR for Dynamics, just to extend our solution with all this integration. And because sometimes customers are asking for integrations like CV parsing or something like that, SAP integrations, and we have to make those integrations after they asked for them. So the idea behind this is just to avoid the asking, just to have all these integrations before the customer has to ask it. So this is basically the idea behind the toolbox. So it's of course also for HR for Dynamics, yes. So if you have any further questions, you can get in touch with Jason or me. We're happy to help.